Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of 1 Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We're looking to see what opportunities we can get in the market, and you guys get to see how I get my entries and exits. So let's get started. For those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page. Yeah, you can always drop comments on what you want to be seeing more. So fundamental wise, we have high impact news by 1:30 on USD. We have another one by 3 p.m. on USD still. One sec. So now let's get started. So right now, AUD/USD is clearly bullish. Do you understand? We are having series of higher highs, higher low, higher. This was more or less an equal high, higher low, higher high. Then at this point here, price created this small higher low, then pushed back up, failed to create another high and broke it to the downside. So it's looking as if we're already starting to shift to a bearish market. So let me look at the 4H. See, and if you actually see its price that is tapping from this area here, so it's actually looking like something interesting. Let's go to the lower time frame. So now, what can we look out for in this place here? What I would like to see here, since price has created more or less like a double top, and then it's starting to sell from there. What I can just do is high, low, failure to create another high, and then we're pushing down. I can just look for a proper retest. That's a retest of this area here, and then sell to the downside. But then I'll wait and see whether price will retrace. So I'd like to see price expand to the downside small, then come back for that retest. Then I'll be jumping on the sell to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at on the AUD/USD. But if you no, I'm not going to tell you people that one before you go and start doing rubbish in the market. I wanted to say if you want to gamble it, you can actually, once price gets back to that zone from here, you can start selling and then look to target the 50% of this range. So you sell from there and then you target down here. You target here. You target here like this. So the entry is going to be something like this. Stop loss just above there. And then you target down here for like, that's a 2 hour. So it depends. If you want to do it, you can do it 20 pips stop loss. But for me, it's not optimal. So that's why I don't want to trade it. Then let's go to NZD/USD. Baby boy NZD. This one too is trying to form that whole stuff. But then unlike AUD/USD, NZD/USD actually, we broke up, we created this higher high, higher low. Do you understand? Price has created equal highs there, but then we have not broken the higher low to the downside. So up till now, we don't have that shift in market structure. So what can we watch out for on this one? We actually have these highs here. We actually have these highs here, and then we have this low to the downside. So what we can watch out for now is, can price break this low to the downside for us to get a retest, or will price just continue that uptrend? So it's just basically to sit back and see how price behaves. So for now, as long as it's inside this range, we are not going to do anything. We have to wait until price exits the range. Hope you guys understand.
Yes.
Okay, good. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at?
GBP/USD.
Okay, GBP/USD. Wahala. This one is always behaving weird. Okay, so let's look at this from a critical point of view. So we created this high, we created this high, we had this low, another high, another low, then equal highs, higher low, then higher high. Now price is retracing. Wow. Let me look at the 4H. And the 4H is actually bullish. So let's go back to the 1H and see which type of positions we can find. Where are we finding our positions from? We actually have this zone here. We actually have this zone here, but just that it's very fat. So what are we looking for at this zone? No, I'm not looking to buy from here. What I'll look to see is, can price break it to the downside? If price doesn't break it and reacts here and then we break above, then normals, I'll have this high here that I'll be looking for a retest and then a continuation. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for GBP Either price breaks this higher low here or reacts from there to the upside. So that's what I'm going to be watching out for. Is there any other pair you guys want to take a look at?
Let's look at gold. I don't trade gold, but
Yeah, let's take
let's
a
look
look
at.
at it. So gold, Wahala. Uh, so gold, yeah, we created the highest three. We created the higher low. Price pushed up, failed to create another high, and then now it's pushing down. Just like every other pair, we actually have this zone here that we can pay attention to and see whether price will break. If it's either going to break it or it's going to react and then what come to break to the upside. So if it breaks to the upside, then we'll just continue the trend. But right now, there's no confidence for me to say I want to buy. So it's just to sit back and wait and see how it plays out. Any other thing?
Or GBP USD and gold. They are just behaving somehow. Like they are
Yes,
tricky to
yes,
choose this period.
yes,
So
yes.
I just sit down with AED because that one now is
Oh
clearer than all
yeah,
this
ADS.
other.
I've not seen. Okay, apart from January, yeah, but apart from January, ADS is always clear. Like I love the way it's forms, and then you get to see the structure, and then you respect structure a lot.
Yes, it's respecting structure. That yes. Once see like once its price is my zone,
Yeah,
I always see some places that will make me enter my trade. So
yeah.
it's giving me means like
That's like
I
How
just
about you?
scam.
How about Euro USD?
Euro USD. Let's see. I'm just having that feeling it's going to be the same thing. Why is my trading view misbehaving? Okay, cool. So we actually had this zone. We are looking for a retest yesterday on Euro USD. We did not have that retest, which was around here. We did not get the retest, and then price just more or less we created higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But if you look at the next higher high that price formed here, this higher high is not looking convincing. See how there was slow movement to the upside. It's showing exhaustion of buyers. Like you see, as they were coming, this whole bullish candles here were very strong, but then this one here is very slow. So it more or less shows that exhaustion of buyers. At the same time, what I would like to do is just get the lows and the high. Anywhere price breaks to, that's what I'll be looking to do. If it breaks to the downside, then we're having a shift in market structure basically more or less a retest continuation. But then if we break to the upside, then we'll just continue the trend. So it's just what we can look out for. So nothing really to trade right now. It's just to sit back and watch for more price action. Any other question? Any pair you guys want us to take a look at?
yeah,
All right, thank you. So
I said
you
what?
said you'll be high impact moves by 130.
Yes, yes. So it might actually push the market. But me right now, today is Friday. Honestly, I'm not even in the mood of
On USD pairs.
yes on USD plus. I'm not even in the mood to trade today.
Okay. All right, thank you.
No worries.
but
I wanted to say something.
yes, if for instance now I pass this verification stage right now,
Yes.
if I get 100 accounts, is it like can I withdraw if I make profits or I'll wait up till 1 month? For instance, I'm just asking.
You have to wait for 30 days before you withdraw. So the thing is, once you make up to like 5%, honestly, leave the account. Don't shoot for the stars. You get make your first
Yes,
withdrawal and you can shoot for the stars. Yeah.
okay,
So you can
yes,
if you make like $500 or $250 in a day, yeah, don't trade the account again. Honestly, go and create a demo account or go and find something I'll be doing for the rest of 1 day, 1 month. Do you understand? Or
okay.
you delete MetaTrader from your. I don't hear that you went and traded it and then you broke one of the rules. Now me and you go fight.
Okay, boss.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have a 10K, you're supposed to make Profit. Let me see. In the first phase, I think you're making profit of $500.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know you.
If you have 10K, your first phase is supposed to be $800. Second phase is supposed to be 500.
800. 800.
Yeah, 800 is 8%.
Okay, first 800. Second 500.
500, yes.
Before you get 400. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Anyways, so I'll catch you guys next week on Tuesday. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.
Yeah, thank you very much, boss.
Yeah, no worries.